What? Okay, well, thank you for starting the recording, Colette, and thank you, Mitch, for coming back to the US of A. So allow me to say good afternoon to everyone. This is Strengthen Your Bones with Mitch Menick, and I'm Bill, one of your co-hosts, together with Colette and Wanda, and we're really glad to be here to help support Mitch in making this class available. Now, of course, Rich is always in the background making this possible. Mitch is an American Council on Exercise certified group fitness instructor. He is also an American Tai Chi and Qigong Association certified Tai Chi master instructor. Quite a few qualifications. And Mitch brings his class to us on Monday afternoons at 12 p.m. Pacific. Every Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific. And to join, just click the link to join the class before it begins. There's no need to register in advance, and to be sure you have the link, look for that in chat. But if you please subscribe to Mitch's newsletter and save the link to Mitch's website, because that'll give you updated information for this class, or it'll give you the link, and you subscribe to the newsletter, you'll get a reminder, which is always very helpful. And also, the website and the newsletter will inform you about Mitch's classes just about, if not every day of the work week. So please save those links, and that'll be helpful. Now, if this class is relatively new for you, please talk with your doctor, because we want your doctor to agree that this class is great. We think it is, and we want your doctor to be aware and support you too. Now, during class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate background noise. But after class, we'll have a chat session, and we just encourage all questions, comments, observations, because that helps us to know how we're coming across to you and how we can adjust, revise, improve to be best for you. So thank you. We'll ask you to raise your hand. You can talk or make a comment in chat, or emoticons also are welcome. And in sum, thank you everyone for being here. It's 12 o'clock at the hour, so let's start with Mitch. So Mitch, welcome.
Thank you, Bill, and I'm so glad to be back. Well, I've had a 2-week vacation, and I should be coming back with lots and lots of energy. Not the case. I need some energy, so here it is. We're going to have some nice workout here, so this will bring up the energy, and it happens pretty quick. So let's start by doing a little body tapping exercise. Let's start at the top of the head, and I don't think my phone should be ringing here. It should be on Do Not Disturb. Sorry about that. Start tapping the top of the head. And tap all around the flat bone. And then the crown. And then come on down behind the head where the head bone touches the neck muscle. I taught a lot of these same exercises on the beach these last 2 weeks. Come behind the ears on the bony part above the ears. And then if you're wearing glasses, you might want to remove for a moment so you can go all over the ears. And then take your thumb and finger and pinch the ears gently, and then do all over the forehead. All over the forehead. Do the temples, all over the temples. Right up and down the ears again, and then take your thumb and finger, pinch a little more. Now let's come back to the temples. All over the forehead, all between the eyebrows, but up a little bit. This is your 6th chakra, your mind's eye. Then on top of the eyebrows, all over the eyebrows. Then hang out right at the edge of the eyebrows. Come down below the eyes, on top of the eye sockets. Come down below the nose, on the upper level of the gum line. Travel up to the back teeth. And then back down to the front. Come down to the lower level. Come up to the back teeth. And back down to the front. All around the chinny chin chin. Underneath the jawbone, start tapping up the jawbone. Behind the jaw, below the ears is some soft tissue. This is glandular in here. And let's do scrunchy face and open face, a good stretch for the face. This is yoga for the face. You make a nice tight fist, scrunched up really tight. Yeah, my students on the beach got a big kick out of this. Really tight. Now on the count of 3, we do open face. You open up the eyes wide, stick the tongue out for a good stretch in the jaw, and make a sound and put some energy into it. 1, 2, 3, rah! Here's my energy. Give it a good try. Roll, stretch, yeah. 1, 2, 3, rah! Okay, one more time. Give it a good scrunch, as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3, rah! Okay, feel it tingling in the face. All right, drop your left shoulder to the right hand. Thumb up. Take the left hand. Put pressure. Start tapping where the shoulder connects to the neck, and then top the shoulder, the bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm, to the wrist, top the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm. Oh, I'm glad to be back here. Elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. There's only so much you can take on 2 weeks on a warm, hot, sunny beach that's high in humidity. Do the neck on this side, thumb up, shoulder, bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm, and the elbow. Oh, it feels so good to be back here. Thumb, arm, fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm, elbow, tricep, armpit. I love being here. Okay, upper part of the chest. Now here's what being here is all about. We're going to shout out the stress. We have nothing left but good energy. As we tap in the lungs, this helps open up the airways, so we tap pretty hard. And follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ho, you go ho. If I go he, you go he. These are the 3 sounds of laughter. So at the end, if you do a great job, we're just going to cut loose and let it happen. Okay, ready? I'll go first. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! He! 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 Okay, ha ha ho ho he, let it go. Ha ha ho ho he. Ha ha ha. Ah yeah. Oh. Ah, come on down to the end. That felt so good. Do your kidneys, tailbone, buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Come up the insides. Go right to the hips. Come on down to the outsides. Come up the front of the legs, hang out at the knees, all around the knees. Then when you come up the thighs, I want you to cross your hands and place them on the shoulders. Sweep down to the toes. Say it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. We're going to do 2 more. The next one is I'm okay just the way I am. Ready? I'm okay just the way I am. The third one is I like myself just the way I am. Ready? I like myself just the way I am. And you should, because you're absolutely perfect in every way. All you have to do is just be here for a moment. And you realize that. So, little vibration, feet are hip apart. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders. And then just start shaking the palms. Have a little wiggle the hips. Shake those shoulders and bobble the head. So you're all shook up. Let everything go, just let everything relax. Okay, now we're going to do 3 hard opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. When we inhale, just open the heart and stretch. Yeah, exhale, come on back down for 2 more times through the nose. Give it a big stretch and exhale. 1 more goes to forward bend through the nose. Inhale, we stretch. Now when we exhale, lock the knees into the hips. Let the arms dangle. Keep your back nice and straight. You're just feeling a pull in the back of the legs. 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands. When we exhale, just relax a little deeper into that stretch. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale, go a little deeper into that stretch. Hold 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale even deeper into the stretch. Haha. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When we exhale, we straighten up and just take the legs out. Loosen up, relax everything. 1 leg at a time. Step forward with your right foot. Your right foot. I mirror teach, so I'm on the same side as you. We inhale. When we exhale, sink into the back of the leg. Nice stretch there. Okay, we come down to where you don't come down any further. 3 breaths here now, through the nose. Inhale, and exhale, going deeper into the stretch. This is the antagonist action, relaxing, letting you go. 2 more times. Inhale, and exhale. Now notice how much deeper you're coming in without curving the back. One more breath. Inhale and exhale a little deeper into the stretch. Okay, now when you inhale, very, very slowly come up. We'll be doing a lot of these exercises, but a little slower in my Tuesday and Thursday class. Kick the legs out, step forward here, lock the leg, hands on the hips. And inhale and exhale a little deeper in the stretch. You come down to where you don't come down any further. Yeah, my Tuesday and Thursday classes are all about stretching. No mat class, it's all standing or sitting. Another breath here, inhale and exhale a little deeper into the stretch. Okay, we'll do 2 more breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale a little deeper into the stretch. Okay, one more time. Inhale and exhale, going deeper, let it go, relax. Oh, now when you inhale, slowly come on up. Take your time. Balance the plate exercise after you kick the legs out. Step forward with your right foot, put both palms out. Put the back palm behind the back, face up, or you can put it on the hip too. I've been liking this lately. Just keep this right palm face up at all times and you're good to go. 2 circles, 2 breaths, first one's underneath the arm. And inhale, we rise, and exhale, we squat, okay? Inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, circle the palm, and exhale, we sink or squat and push to the side. Now gyrate the hip and go over the head. And the inhale, we're rising, and exhale, we're sinking. I love doing this exercise again. Inhale and exhale. It's a wonderful stretch. It's dynamic stretching. Inhale, dynamic means moving. And exhale, let's do one more time. Through the nose, inhale and exhale. Inhale over the head and exhale. Now bring the foot back. Inhale and exhale. Just kick the legs out, loosen up, look to the left. Left side. So inhale and exhale. Sink it, put the palm out. Now inhale, come underneath the arm, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, and exhale, stretch, feel the hip, now gyrate the hip. Inhale and come up on the risen, and the exhale on the sinking. Again, inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head, feel the hips, yeah? This is great for the hips. And exhale, one more time. Inhale and exhale. Over the head we go. Inhale and exhale. All these exercises greatly improve the circulation throughout the whole body. Bring the foot back on the inhale and exhale. Just relax, kick the legs out. Let's do both hands at the same time. Right step, left step, sink. So inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, and exhale, we sink and stretch. Inhale, we rise, stretching through the abdominal area. I love this stretch. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. This is a great hit on the beach this week. Last week too. Inhale over the head and exhale. One more time through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale. I should say we overlooked the beach. It was actually on beautiful grass, Bermuda grass. Inhale from the right and exhale from the left and exhale. Let's go to weights. We're going to start with an overhead press. We're going to alternate sides, right, left. Grab some weights that are comfortable. You don't have to use weights. Weights are optional. If you're not using weights, it's just a good stretch. Make a fist when you do that though. If you want to use water bottles for 1 pound weights, you can do that. So to the shoulders we go. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. Alternating sides, right side, we inhale and exhale, sink. Now we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, reach up and stretch, and inhale, come down left side. Exhale, we stretch, and inhale, that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale to the right. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, makes 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we have 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, stretch, 3 more. Reach, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the legs when you exhale. Lower your arms, hold for 2 breaths. Through the nose, inhale. Through the mouth, exhale, let those gases out. Again, inhale, good fresh energy, and exhale. Okay, now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist. kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, now let's do both hands at the same time. The shoulders we go. Inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, both up, twist the palms forward and stretch. And inhale, come down. Exhale, reach and inhale. That's 2. Straighten the elbows and inhale. 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower the arms down. I forgot to add this squat, I know, next week. But inhale and exhale. Another breath here. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Now we're doing an overhead press with a side tap. Same thing. So, okay, to the shoulders we go. Inhale to the shoulders and exhale. All hands on the right side. We begin with an inhale and exhale, sink. Now when you inhale, we rise and step to the left, right, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, sink to 4. Exhale, squat 5. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, last 3. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths here. Through the nose, inhale. Through the mouth, exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Now, bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs up, wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, left side. Inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We sink. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, tap left and stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, we stretch, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, good for the hip. Exhale, 4 to go. Stretch and reach, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more.
Mitch, you got muted.
Am I okay? Yes, I think so. All right. Now let's see, where were we? We're doing a bent over row now. Our feet are hip width apart. These are soft, not locked, hinge at the hips. Inhale to the chest and exhale, come down. Exhale and inhale. It's on the exhale we pull and inhale, return. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Inhale, pivot up when you exhale, straighten the knees. Take 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, move the hips around, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, now we're going to do a squat punch. So we're going to squat and punch. I'm going to lower my weights just a little bit for this one today. Next Wednesday, I have 3 classes. 2 are standing, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and then my seated one in the afternoon, in the middle of the day. So to the shoulders we go. So inhale to the shoulders, we exhale, we squat. Then we begin with an inhale, we exhale, rise up and extend the right arm out, palm is down, and inhale, come down. Now we're going to do the left side. Exhale, rise up and stretch, and inhale, that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left side. Exhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale, come down. Exhale, inhale, that's 3. Exhale, we rise. Inhale, we squat. Exhale, we rise. And inhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the legs, exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths through the nose, inhale, through the mouth, exhale. 1 more breath through the nose, inhale, through the mouth, exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, wobble the head. Let's set the weights down just for a moment. Take a sip of water and stretch out just a tiny bit. And then we'll come back and we're going to do, let's see, an overhead tricep extension. But before we do any more weights, let's unwind a little bit. Our feet are hip width apart. Bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Shake the palms. The hips a little bit of a wiggle, so you're loosening up. Swing those shoulders and bobble the head. This brings the whole body right back into balance. This is such a wonderful thing to do after a little bit of a weight routine like this. It's lovely. Now stop, feel the tingling in the fingers, your palms. 3 hard opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen, sink to the back of the cat. When you inhale, just open the chest and stretch, and exhale, come down for 2 more times. Through the nose. Inhale, we stretch, and exhale. 1 more goes to forward bend. Inhale and stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees into the hips. Just keep the back nice and straight. So you're pulling on the back of the legs. And you feel a nice stretch back there. 3 breaths here through the nose. Inhale, body expands. When you exhale, body relaxes. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, just relax. Again, inhale and exhale. Can you relax, keeping your back straight? Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. Exhale, we straighten up and keep the legs out. So whatever you do is okay. You just kind of go with the flow, make it all work for you. Okay, overhead tricep extension. We're going to bring some weights behind our back and straighten the elbows to lift it up. And this pulls in the abdomen too. Okay. All right. I'm loving this. Okay, here we go. So I want you to sink into a squat. Then inhale, we rise, and exhale, lower the weights and sink. Bend the knees. Okay, we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, lift up and stretch through the abdominals. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, straighten the elbows. And inhale, come down for 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale, come on down. Take 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale and exhale for 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, now we're going to do a tricep kick back. Our feet are hip width apart. We kind of sink to bend the knees and hinge at the hip to put the straight back. Then all we do is when we inhale and exhale, then we inhale, bring the weights to the chest. When you exhale, pull your elbows back. From here, we kick back and hold it for a second. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, kick back and hold it. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. And then inhale up and exhale, lower your arms. 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale, through the mouth, exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out. Move those hips around, just loosen up the body. Okay, now we're going to do a step back as we swing. With the step back, swing back, we're going to alternate sides, right, left. And we're When you step back, you put your toes and then you heel flat on the floor as you do that swing, so you have a good strong base of support as you swing your arms back. Ideally use the weights, not you're just swinging the arms. So inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When exhale, step back and swing, and inhale, other side now. Exhale, swing, and inhale, we squat. Exhale, we swing, inhale, we squat. Exhale, we swing, and inhale, that's 2. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. And inhale up and exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale, through the mouth, exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, now we're going to stand on one leg and do a bicep curl. But it's really not too hard to stand on one leg. So all we're going to do is bring our right knee up as we do an arm curl. Put your right toes out. You already have a good base of support. All your weights solidly on the left leg. So we begin with an inhale. We exhale, bring the right knee up and inhale, toes down. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Another breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now, left toes out. We begin with an wait, before we start, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now, bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick those legs out, pull the hips and the shoulders and bobble the head. Now, the left side. Left toes. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, knee up and inhale, toes down. Exhale and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. 1 more breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend those elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders and bobble the head. Everything relax. Okay. Now we're going to do like a squat with a curl, arm curl. So it's a back lunge with an arm curl. Now you can either, I'm going to put 1 foot behind and squat, or if that's too difficult, just step back and do the curl. So the feet are be flat on the floor, or you can even just do it with a foot. All right, so we begin with an inhale. We exhale, come down, and inhale. Alternate side, now left side. Exhale, that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, let's put the weights off to the side. And you stretch out of this. A little sip of water. Let's start. Put the palms by the side. We're going to stretch out. Bit palms face to the sky. Sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, bring the right arm up. And exhale, come down for the left side. Exhale. Now both sides. Exhale. Back to the right. 2 more sets here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Both. Exhale. Back to the right. 1 more set. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Both. Exhale. And inhale. And inhale. Straighten the legs. Exhale. Lower the arms. Let's do the shoulders. Let's begin with an inhale. When you exhale, just bend the knees. Now we start with the right side. So it's inhale. And exhale. Lift up. And inhale. Left side. Exhale. Back. Both. Exhale. Back to the right. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale. Inhale both. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more set. Right side. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale. Inhale both. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now kick the legs out. Wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bob the hip. Drop your left ear, left shoulder. With the right hand, take the left hand if it's an option to put a little pressure on your head. Begin with an inhale. When we exhale, we sink and relax into the stretch. Now inhale, feel the pressure. And exhale, sink 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, we sink 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, we sink. Now inhale, come out of this. When you exhale, just gently bob the head, wiggle the shoulders, and loosen up the body, kick the legs out. Let's do the other side. Right ear, right shoulder, extend the left arm. As an option, we can wrap this right hand around and inhale and exhale, we sink. Now we begin with an inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, just relax. Again, inhale, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale, and exhale, come out. Now when you inhale, come out of this. We exhale, just relax. Move the shoulders down, kick the legs out. Feet are hip width apart. Let's end with a little vibration. I feel like nice vibration in the body. Shake the palms. This brings everything back into balance. Out of the wiggle the hips. Shake the shoulders and bobble the head. You're all shook up. Yeah. Okay, 3 hard opening breaths to stretch it out and oxygenate the lungs. So inhale, we stretch. And exhale, we squat. 2 more. Inhale, we stretch. And exhale, we squat. 1 more. Inhale and stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees. Hinge at the hips. Feel a nice pull in the back of the legs. 2 breaths, 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands. And exhale, just relax into that stretch. Try to keep your back straight. Again, inhale. And exhale, going deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, even deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, bend the knees to pivot up. Then when you exhale, we straighten. And let's conclude by saying, thank you. And Bill, back to you, sir. And you guys might have some questions to ask about my Tuesday.